Hey love, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Nasia, and we have another Yap session. Woo! And we're gonna talk about treat your heart like a home, not a bed. And I wrote it down. So, sorry. Hold on. I wrote it down. I was looking at my other video. Okay. What do I mean about treat your heart like a home and not a bed? What do I mean by that? In today's world, we think the only way to stay safe is to close off completely to anything. We lock the doors to our hearts, afraid of being hurt, reminded of the past, or to be let down again. We say it's protection, but really we just making it harder to love and be loved. We're hardening our hearts instead of healing them. Remember what I just said? We are hardening our hearts to be loved. A lot of people I hear from social media and from others, they immediately, as soon as somebody let them down, or they feel like it's like the whole world against them, just everybody is at odds with one another, they just completely shut down. They just give up, like, man, this is just not for me. I'm just gonna be back in my room. People in the fake, they not this and that, because they constantly got beaten down, or they're consistently losing in today's time. And that's not, I mean, it's cool to want to take a step back and see the whole spectrum, whether you're going wrong or revise yourself. But it's wrong to just step back and completely close off, because what you're doing is limiting yourself from growth. You're limiting yourself to move on. You know, you just stuck. You stop your path, your track, because of fear of rejection or abandonment or pain or anything, betrayal, anything like that. And I'm not saying it's not just the social media. It happened to me too. I even got to the point where I just felt like, I keep getting used. What am I doing wrong? Man, I ain't helping nobody no more. I ain't doing this. I'm not being kind no more. But I had to take a step back, because that was all from pain. I was talking through pain. And you know, words are very powerful. What you speak it and you really felt that, especially when you speak something and you, like, your heart, you really mean it, it can be true. The more you say it and the more you continue to go by that, it really forms you into something. That's why you have to be careful of what you say. You gotta say it, and you gotta what your heart says, and you saying it will come true. So you gotta be careful what you say. But also, we gotta learn how to protect our heart instead of shutting it down. God said, don't harden your heart. Soften it. Forgive others, and He will forgive you. And people are forgetting that. And I'm not saying it's easy. It's for sure not easy. It's very hard. And I'm not saying do it now. It takes time. It takes vulnerability. It takes self-reflection. It takes accepting your part and His part. Sometimes in the world, you gotta chew more what you can eat. And then you can get to the path and the goal that you are looking for. If you consistently harboring about the past and what this person done to me, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get my lip back. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna do this. If you talk nothing but vengeance and hatred, and you just, or some people, they just immediately close their heart. It's only two ways. It's either vengeance or you're just closing your heart completely, but you're losing both battles. You lose, it's a lose. Sometimes you gotta have that confidence, and you gotta just take in the punches and move forward. Because next time, if you look at the other things, you're gonna be like, I'm already seeing that. I already know what this is gonna happen. and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to do this, X, Y, and Z. Treat your heart as a home, not a bed. Have a key in the front door. Remember we watched the movie Sinners? The devil can be right in front of your door, and a lot of people fail to see that, and that failure is the destruction he have done to your mental. Can be mental, sometimes physical, and spiritual. Once you let that person in, it's going to be hard to let that person out, because you had to give to get. You know, everything is gotta give to get. Be careful. But also, I wrote here, what if we treat our heart like a home, a space we care for, protect, and only invite the right people into? Not everyone deserves assets. Not everyone gets a key. A home has boundaries. And let me pause right there. A home has boundaries. Yes. And this has been said a lot. A lot of people say, oh, have boundaries and this and that. And I've been saying it too, and I've been saying it to myself. It's not easy. Because like I said before, it's a lot of reflection. But you really gotta stand by you really gotta stand by your boundaries. And the boundaries is not easy to have. And it's sometimes you will get tempted. Also, it takes discipline. It takes a lot of discipline. Discipline and honor. If you break your boundaries, just take it as a reflection of, dang, I just dishonored myself. Like, it's like losing respect for yourself. So you gotta really gotta be strong-hold with your boundaries. A bed, anyone can lay on it, but what if we treat our heart like a home? A space we can care for, protect, and only invite the right people into. Not everyone deserves access. Not everyone gets a key. A home has boundaries. A bed, anyone can lay. So do not let just anyone into your heart. Protect it. Don't close it. Let it be a place of people, not fear. A place where love is welcome, but not when it's real. Again, treat your heart like a home, not a bed. So that's my Yapping Session 101 of treating your heart as a home, not a bed. It's not easy. I know it's gonna take time, and I hope many of you got the message of this video. I'm also learning this. This was something I had to look within myself, and I had to learn, and I made up that metaphor because I feel like we are losing our emotion. We losing the sense of love. We are losing the sense of hope and love. I love talking about love because love is so free and it's so powerful to me. We learning this together. And one thing, this is just my opinion, and if you don't agree, you just don't agree. I love you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.